traffic study on Mercury. You can't really safely turn left to get to Lidl. Yes, and you'd almost wonder why they put that place there, but again, that was their decision. I mean, it's like playing bumper cars there. You got folks coming off of the interstate, and you got folks that are coming over trying to shift over. And actually, I just say alone, I'm not sure if there needs to be a traffic study. I think there was a traffic study done before that allowed them to go there, and they chose to go there. It's a difficult situation. Now, what I would suggest, and it may not be the most convenient thing to do, but if you go up to the next intersection and you turn right onto, is that Taj Lane there or Power Plant? Okay, it's Taj Lane. Okay, then you turn right, and you go up Taj Lane some more, and then you turn right. You can go in the back way. All right, and that's best I can tell you. It's a challenging situation. I wouldn't have done it, but I'm not Lidl. All right. Okay, another question here. Yes. Is that a so? Oh, okay, I guess they wanted to say social service. Social service had to work, mandatory evacuation. Well, this sounds like a political question. Hold on, let me do some more. I said all questions are fair questions, all right, so here we go. I said all questions are fair, so I'm going to read the question. I'm not sure if this was 50 social services or social services had to work mandatory evacuation for the hurricane. We would like to know why we were not getting paid when they said we were. Now they're telling us they will give us an answer on October the 12th. We were supposed to get paid tomorrow. Now we aren't, and we are mad. Okay. I added that we are mad. Okay. That's social services of the state. That's us. Oh, so City Manager said she will address it. Okay, here we go. And she can have the mic this time.
Get far away from that one. So just in short, without getting into all the details, workers who worked will be paid. The question that came up was, do people get paid for time that they're not physically working, but they're available? In other words, social service workers needed to be available for a 24-hour period. Do they get paid for a 24-hour period, or are they only paid for the time that they worked, which might be 8 hours? And that was not a question that had been contemplated in advance. So legal had to get involved, and we had to consult with FEMA and those kinds of situations. So people will get paid. The question is, how much will they get paid for? Historically, people do not get paid for the fact that you need to be available in your next shift. In other words, you get paid for working. You don't get paid for staying in the community when other people have been told to evacuate, because we provide safe provisions for our employees to stay. So there was a question that was posed, and the city always prefers to make sure we are absolutely legally correct, and so that was the delay for those workers.